What is going on, Pisces? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general bonus reading that I'm giving to you guys. Everybody is getting a bonus this month, so hopefully you guys are having a good day or night out there. This is going to be a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or your moon sign on one of the previous readings that I did for Pisces. All right. Let me show you guys your cards. This is going to be your present energy that we're dealing with and also your futuristic. This is a mini reading, so I don't have the futuristic column like I usually do. This is going to be a little bit shorter. After that, we're going to be wrapping it up with a fairy card, but I forgot to pull the fairy card for you guys before the reading, so towards the end of the reading, I'll pause the video and then pull a card for you guys. If you are brand new to the channel and you don't follow me on IG already, you can follow me at Chris Anthony 14 pounds, Chris Anthony 14LBS. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video. It'll have all the details about how to book. Pisces, Fish Gang, what's good? Let's see what's going on with you guys. So, crowning your reading, we do have the Eight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. So, wow. I feel like Pisces is definitely in a state of consciousness where things are really shifting when it comes down to your perception, when it comes down to your internal world, when it comes down to your motivation, your drive, your will is really being affected here. And I feel like the major thing that has pushed you into this space is the disappointments in life, Eight of Cups energy, and specifically the emotional disappointments of things in your past or leading up to this time period that just haven't been fulfilling, haven't worked out, have fallen apart, didn't go the way as planned. And I feel like a lot of Pisces were investing a lot into whatever this emotional fulfillment was wanting to be. It was a lot that you guys were giving into this with the Eight of Cups, a lot of energy, time, and resources that you were giving. But now it's like, because those doors were closed or because you didn't get emotional fulfillment in those areas, whether it's love, relationships, families, whether it's social circles or jobs or career, something about that has really shifted you into this next gear that I feel like you guys are stepping into with the Wheel of Fortune, where you're realizing your opportunities, you're realizing these manifestations, you're realizing yourself. This to me is looking like self-actualization for a lot of Pisces out there, where you finally become who it is that you envision yourself to be with the Wheel of Fortune here. And you have a lot of major arcana energy that is pushing you into this space. I feel that it's all really about divine timing and divine alignment, you guys being in the right place at the right time, that has pushed you here. And with the Nine of Wands here, it's almost like you've been walking up these steps, right? It hasn't been easy steps to walk through. You've got scratched and cut a couple of times. There's thorns, there's thistles here. It's been a lot of obstacles here, but you guys have been continually fighting to get to the top of the staircase. You've been fighting for it like tooth and nail is what I feel, even when those emotional disappointments came. And for Pisces, it can affect you on a very deep level when you have emotional disappointments, because we're very emotional signs, right? I'm a Pisces, by the way. But there has been this leveling up that you have been going through because you haven't give up, because you didn't stop on the third step or the fourth step or the fifth step. It's like you made it to the top of this stairwell, and something here is really shifting about like how you're moving forward and how you're perceiving your reality, how you're bringing things into the tangible world with the Wheel of Fortune. The tables have officially turned for you guys, like definitely. So let's get more information on it. Moving down here, we have the Seven of Swords with the Two of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles. So I'm feeling in this season coming in, Pisces, you're going to be very busy. There's a lot coming on your plate. There's a lot of opportunities that are coming into your world, and I feel like you're not really going to want to turn any of them down, especially when it comes down to financial opportunities, career, jobs, business, streams of income, whatever it is. Two of Pentacles, you're definitely going to have to balance all of these things at one time. This is usually the card of somebody that is like working a regular 9 to 5 and also has a business on the side and also has this stream of income and this stream of income. So I'm looking at multiple streams of income. So Pisces right now is getting very strategic with the Seven of Swords, very much so needing to plan out your day, needing to get your ducks in a row, needing to organize, needing to come up with a strategy for how you're moving forward in order to keep a certain level of balance. Because I'm definitely seeing a full plate, right? A lot of things happening around you. A lot of energies are attracted to you right now because you're moving at such a quick speed with this Wheel of Fortune. Something has unlocked for you that I feel like has been locked for a while for Pisces, but now you're taking on this energy of the Mother of Pentacles. You're protecting these investments. You're protecting this material wealth that's coming into you, all of these new opportunities. You're multitasking, Mother of Pentacles, right? She is the multitasker. I can do this and this at the same time and handle this and have a relationship and do that. It's like this is where you guys are. And it's all going to be because of how you're planning it out. Seven of Swords energy, how you're moving with that strategy, how your mentality is a lot different than it has been in the past. Some Pisces are becoming very serious, I feel, during this time about success and about your future. And it's very much so different. It's like you shift from out of this emotional world, you're shifting from out of this, deep feeling energy into like, okay, let's take care of business. Let's be in the tangible world. Let's be in the present moment. Let's build this success. Let's build up the finances. Let's get the bank account in order. Let's make sure the credit score is right. It's like this is what Pisces is moving into. And I think it's because intuitively a lot of Pisces really feel like you're moving into this place of manifestation where a lot of your manifestations are starting to be unlocked. So you have to be on the ground level, the tangible world, the earth realm, in order to receive all of this, right? You can't be in the clouds. You can't be in a daydream or a fantasy. You have to be right here in the moment so you don't miss these opportunities. All right. So, let's keep it moving. Over here, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups. So this is exactly what I have been saying up until this point, right? You guys are no longer focusing on these emotional disappointments. Five of Cups from the past, no longer really focusing on your deep emotions. It's like you guys are honing your emotions in order to pour them into some sort of work or something that you're building. Eight of Pentacles energy, very focused, Pisces, right? And there's a crossover that's happening. It's almost like you turned the radio station, right, from one station to another station. And maybe in the past you were on the Five of Cups. You were crying over spilled milk. You were thinking about disappointments from the past. You were thinking about past relationships, thinking about whatever that fell apart, like I was saying. But now Two of Wands energy is like you're switching over, focusing on these Eight of Pentacles. You're looking at what you can grow for yourself. You're looking at the things you can control, right? You're controlling the controllables. And the things that are out of your control that have nothing to do with you, Five of Cup energy, is like you don't even see them, right? It's like this is tunnel vision that I'm seeing. Laser beam focus with the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a lot of success coming in because Pisces is actually building and working and looking towards the future. And like some of you guys have your heads down and you're not going to look up for a while, is what I see. Like you're not stopping to focus on anything else except for this success. All right. So let's keep it moving. Coming down here, we have the Eight of Swords energy with the Temperance and the High Priestess. So yeah, this Eight of Swords to me represents this kind of buildup that has been happening in your mind based on how you guys have been feeling emotionally, right? Like I said, some things emotionally I feel like hasn't really been able to come through the channel for Pisces, and it has caused you to really like get into your head, rethinking some things about your approach, about how you're living your life, how you're operating in your life with the Eight of Swords, analyzing things, doing some self introspection, right? Really wanting to shift gears in your mentality. And you're bringing yourself back into balance with this temperance energy. You're bringing yourself back to your focal point, your center point of gravity, right? It's like the universe is helping you really balance out that internal world so that your drive looks a lot differently than it looked maybe last month. Your focus looks a lot differently. It's like everything is coming into focus. It's almost like somebody that has been I'm seeing almost like a microscope. And you know how on a microscope or a telescope you have to adjust the lenses until you get them focused. You have to adjust these different sets of lenses until the picture becomes clear, until the vision of your future becomes clear. And this is what Pisces is doing right now. So somebody out there is getting very crystal clear on what their vision is for the future, what drives them, what motivates them. And this is why the high priestess is there. It's like it finally has been revealed to some Pisces out there, right? You are finally coming and emerging as the high priestess that is attached to the Akashic records, right? That is attached to your higher self. It's like you know now why you came here to this earth, to this dimension, to this simulation, right? You see the vision of where you're headed and the steps you have to take in order to get there. And all of the other noise and chatter and distractions and things that are happening in your peripheral, it's almost like you don't even see them. You're putting on the blinders. It's like all I see is what I'm here to do, high priestess energy. And everything is revealing itself to you now. It's almost like all of the clues, all of the breadcrumbs, all of the things that, you know, surround you has led you to this place of where you're at now, of seeing things crystal clear, where you're headed, what you want to build, how you're going to build it, blueprint out there, right? So yeah, Pisces, I'm just saying it's looking pretty good for you guys right now. All right, so let's keep it moving. Over here we have the 10 of Wands energy with the 10 of Cups and the Father of Pentacles. So yeah, 10 of Wands talks about a certain completion that has been wrapped up. Like I said, this is that 9 of Wands energy, right? You guys were walking up these steps that were tough to walk up, right? It was not easy to go from level to level to level, from experience to experience, from disappointment to disappointment. It wasn't easy. But now you guys are at some sort of completion with the heavy work, the burden, you know, the training grounds, the things that have shaped you and molded you into who it is that you are. And now Pisces is coming into this place of experiencing bliss, 10 of Cups energy, relaxation, experiencing success, right? Emotional fulfillment. It's like, yeah, I almost get the feeling like, your emotional fulfillment is now going to start to chase you because now Pisces is chasing the money, the coins, the success, Father of Pentacles, instead of chasing the emotional fulfillment, instead of chasing, right, the cups, the love, the perfect relationship, the connection, the twin flame, the soulmate. It's like Pisces is the Father of Pentacles now. Like the number one focus is your own material wealth. The number one focus is the success that you're going to experience in your life, right? You're grounding all of those emotions, all of that deep intuition, all of that ethereal magic that Pisces possesses into the present moment. And this is helping you expand your reality. This is helping you create your reality, manifest what it is you came to manifest. And like I said, the 10 of Cups are chasing you down now, Pisces. Like, I hear that scripture, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. It's like Pisces is seeking, right, the things you want to build first, your kingdom, your empire, the things that you can control, the success that you want to get for yourself, the stability that you want to bring in, right? The legacy that you want to leave behind. This is Father of Pentacle energy. And all these other things are being added to you. It's just like you don't even have to try. 10 of Cups energy, Pisces. Like, so for you guys that have your perspective in the right place, that is kind of shifting perspective, you have your priorities in the right place. It's a different level of prioritizing that I see Pisces taking on coming into this new season where, yeah, If it's not, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. This is kind of like where Pisces is. And I'm so surprised. The Father of Pentacles popped up in your last reading, Pisces. So you're not showing up as the King of Cups anymore, or the Queen of Cups. It's like you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right? Not only do you have the Father of Pentacles, but you also have the Mother of Pentacles here. It's all about the material world for Pisces right now, and I like it. So I'm gonna pause for you guys really quickly and pull a fairy card, and I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, Pisces. So for your fairy card, you guys have the Five of Winter. And it says, walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. And yeah, this kind of really sums it up. It's like Pisces is really walking away from the things that have not been bringing happiness, that have not been bringing success, the things that maybe you've been focusing on for a while that have just been falling apart. And you're turning your focus into a new area, which is going to be bringing you success, and also going to be bringing you, like I said, this 10 of Cups energy while you're not even focusing on it. But the number one focus is the Pentacles, right? The material wealth. So this is Pisces really taking on this upgraded energy. This is the promotion that I was talking about maybe a month or two back for Pisces, the spiritual evolution that you're taking on, and it's showing up in the tangible world for you. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to wrap up the reading right there. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Stay safe out there. All right. Later.